Yo, it finally dropped, guys. We've been waiting for like 6 months. Tower of Karate is here. Would you like to travel to Karate Island? Yo, okay then. Let's try that again, question mark? All right, we're back. My camera's on too, just for y'all. Let's cook. All right, let's see if he's gonna let us teleport this time. Come on, come on. Come on. Hey, we're in. Power up, attack, and rise. Let's go. I'm ready. Wait, what? Why is it all red? Okay, I don't know if that's bad or good. All right, here we go. So we're powered up. Highest floor 0. Okay. So we got Karate Shop. Floors 1 through 10. Okay. Karate Crate. So that's what we're working with. So this is what you can pull. King of Karate, guys. So it looks like there is an exotic unit and an exotic pet. So the exotic pet is going to give you so freaking much gold. Holy. And the secrets of full AoE and the King of Karate is, oh my gosh. At level 1, those are the stats. That is OP. And even the legendary is pretty good. So Tower of Karate is here finally. All right, here we go, guys. OP Karate gloves, 3.5x damage. All right, we might buy that later on. All right, here we go. Karate coin boosts. All right, belts XP boost. So we're gonna buy both of these. All right, I don't know if this is worth it or not, but we'll buy it. Comment down below if you want me to do a giveaway for these. All right, oh, they do stack. Oh my gosh. Jeez. All right, well, we're buying them all. Okay, I might have just spent like 10,000 Robux without even thinking. Right, I'm not gonna buy the gloves damage yet. I don't know if I even need those. So we should be getting max XP. Watch them give this all away for admin abuse. Anyways, so here we go. Karate milestones. Let's see what we're working with. So here we go. Enter to play. All right, daily completion rewards. Cool. And hard mode. All right, let's try hard mode. Let's give this a shot. I don't know how this works. But I think I just wasted a bunch of money. All right, here we go. Let's check out this new mode. All right, here we go. Start floor, white belt. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, look at the damage I'm doing. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, that might be a little OP. Okay, do I actually... Okay, I don't know how this works. All right, okay. Sup, what's good? All right, let's run these floors. All right, so it looks like these floors are pretty easy. I don't know if there's even an HP value. I don't know how you even fail this, to be honest. I'm kind of confused at how this mode works. But, this might not even be AFK-able. This might be hard to AFK. Okay, we're going this way this time. Wait, we have health? Oh, we do have health. Okay, so you do have health, but it looks like he regenerates pretty fast. So maybe there's actually some timing involved. All right. Oh my gosh. I guess there's a random... Okay, I think it's only 10 floors per round. Okay, there we go. And there is an ability. It's called like SS ability, I guess, with a dragon ability. So I'm going to wait for the boss on that one. All right. So it looks like if you bring teammates, it might make sense. Because like you could use your abilities on different floors. And that could be a good strategy. Depending on how important these abilities actually are. All right, but it looks like so far, at least on the first 10 floors, it's nothing crazy. So hopefully this isn't too bad. All right, so Tattletale Shrink was the first boss. I'm gonna nuke him. All right, so we just one-tap that dude. All right, I'm gonna hit the next button. Okay, so level-wise, did we get to the next one? All right, so we're now a white belt 2. So it looks like you can really prestige these levels pretty fast. All right, now I'm kind of confused where the skill is involved in this. So far, it looks like I'm just auto-clicking. Okay, looks like... Okay, if you press shift, you can kind of like dash. So that's a little bit of a cool trick you can use to like get there faster. I like that. But yeah, so far it looks like we're just really just speed running this, which is good. These are early floors. Okay, there we go. And I don't know, but it looks like my damage is absolutely busted OP, considering I have all these exotics. So we might have to do like a new to pro Tower of Karate only challenge. Might be a good idea. All right, we're already white belt 4. Holy. Then again, I did just buy all the game passes, so it looks like there's a lot of levels in between each belt. All right, and I don't know if the belts give you any bonuses yet. Very laggy. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty laggy for me too. Yeah, I think they need to fix that. Hopefully they do. But definitely a little laggy. Why not wait for you? All right, just try to catch up. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about this might be like a grind. right, here we go. All right, I think so far all these 10 floors are the same. I wonder if it's even possible to die. All right, this is another Tattletale Strangler. Okay. Wait, is it the same floors? I'm confused. Floor 11. Okay, now we're on floor 11. And now we're yellow belt. So maybe every belt you get another floor. That's my guess. All right, let's go cook this floor real quick. All right, so that was pretty easy. I think we can just go to the next one now. I don't quite know how these tower levels work. So it's going to say floor 20 again. Wait, no, that's good. Yeah, so it did let us go to the next floor this time. All right, good. So we're on floor 21, so we're still climbing. I don't know why we got stuck on the same floor the last time. That might be some weird bug or something. Oh, wait, you can use your mount too in here? Okay, I'm not sure that's intentional. All right, so it looks like we now have breakfast monsters in here. And those might be doing a little bit more damage. Interesting. This is giving a little bit of Dungeon Quest vibes. I'm not really sure, though. Considering all we can do is melee, and the melee, like, hitboxes are whack. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of confused. I thought this was supposed to be Dungeon Quest. And it's almost there. I'm still confused, though. Maybe they'll give us a guide or something, but I'm still really confused on what I'm doing besides just clicking. All right, here we go. The Tickler. That might be a new unit, man. Oh my gosh. The Tickler is crazy. Okay, now it says next 2 out of 1. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but I'm going back to the lobby. All right, let's see what else we can do in the lobby. We got some, like, credits and whatnot. So let's see if we can cook there. All right, so I have 1.37 million power. I'm actually pretty weak. All right, so karate shop. It looks like I have enough to buy 10 crates. Actually, 11 crates. So let's go buy our 11 crates, and let's see what we can pull from these. So here's our first ever karate crate opening. And let's see what we pulled. All right, so we got a secret. And we got the Tickler. Oh my gosh. So we got a secret chair. That might be a mount. And we got some more, looks like more mounts. So I will give those mounts away if anybody needs one. All right, here we go. Karate throne. All right, what's the drop rate of that? Okay, pretty high drop rate. So it looks like we didn't get anything quite rare yet. All right, that's sad, but it is what it is. All right, here we go. So level milestones. Okay, so it looks like we should be getting something better. Okay, so we should be having orange gloves. I don't know where to equip. Oh, here we go. So we now have, here we go. Boost melee power by 1x. So it looks like these don't quite boost the melee power at all. They're more just for drip. So keep that in mind as well. All right, there's not enough floors to play here. All right, here we go. So we're on floor 30 now. And we'll do it on hard, so let's rip it. So the gloves automatically buff you when you get them. So that means we should be buffed just by being a belt. So the belts, what the belts do is it doesn't mean you can unlock more floors. So it looks like what the belts do is it means you do more damage. So that's actually pretty cool. So you could still be a white belt, I guess, and be on the highest floor. It just would give you a damage buff. So that's actually really good. I like how they do that. All right, I don't know why it's not teleporting me to the next one. I might have to go back to the lobby here. That's kind of weird. It might be because there's a lot of people trying to teleport at once, so we'll see. Oh yeah, so we're now at 1.65 million. I'm confused. Yeah. I don't think it matters what we're wearing. So 1.65 million, I think. So it looks like, I think the karate milestones buff your damage. But I'm not 100% sure what my chat was trying to tell me there. All right, so from one round, we got 3,000. So let's go open up another 7 crates. And I want to get something good here. All right, where are we at? All right, here we go. Let's open 50x. All right, can we get the exotic here? That'd be lit. Okay, we got another chair, which I am giving away. So comment down below if you want the chair. I have 2. I'm going to probably have a lot of those, so. All right, here we go. So we're now on floors, it looks like 51 through 60. We're almost at the top. Like, we're kind of cooking. I'm not going to lie. The gloves. Yeah, the gloves buff it. Or do you mean the Robux gloves? Yeah, so the thing is, you get the gloves by getting the belt. So that, I think that's kind of where the confusion is, Winter. So I'm saying, if you get the belt, that means it's going to get you the gloves, and then the gloves are going to power you up. So yes, I believe we agree. We agree. All right. Yeah. Sometimes I notice I'm disagreeing with somebody. It appears I'm disagreeing with you, but I actually do agree with you. So I'm trying to work those out a little bit better. And I'm trying to be a little bit more agreeable. Because sometimes I feel like I don't communicate the best. And I'm working on it. All right, looks like we're starting to face Tyrannosaurus Rex and ticklers. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get it. Lip Servas. I don't know what episode this guy's from, but what a name. What the heck is this guy looking like, bro? What the frick? Are we no longer one tapping? We are. We're still one tapping. All right, good, good, good. All right, wow, we're getting really close to the top here. Let's cook. Let's freaking cook. This is awesome. All right, so we almost just got hammered. So looks like we actually have to pay attention now. So don't get attacked. Oh my gosh, I almost died again. Jeez, 37 HP. Oh my gosh, no, don't die. All right, do those do a lot of damage? I'm not sure. All right, well, we got to really keep this boost. That is not good. Wait, what the heck? It's just a whole room of hash-slinging slashers, bro. What? They wrecked me, bro. They actually wrecked me. They actually wrecked me. Yo, what? Yo, what? No way, dude. No way. Wow. I don't know what to say. All right, you know what? I do want to try out the Game Pass. So I might regret this, but we are going to buy the Game Pass. I do want to try it out. All right, this is going to cost me a lot of money. All right, so we're going to try out the glitch gloves. We're going to see if they're actually worth it or not. But yeah. F in the chat for like 15 bucks. Oh, like 30 bucks. So hopefully that was worth my 30 bucks. All right, so we're going to equip them and we're going to see if my damage changes. Okay, I think I got scammed. Bro, my power's the same. Bro, my power's the same. No way, dog. I just spent 30 bucks and my power's the same. Bro, what? Bro, I just spent 30 bucks. For nothing. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Dog, what? Go into a game? They look cool. They got that drip, 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 but bro, I didn't buy it for the drip. All right, okay, never mind. It looks like it is kind of working. Okay. All right, you know what? It does work. It does work. So in-game, it's doing like 3x the damage. All right. Okay. Okay, we're kind of cooking. All right, so we're back to one tapping. All right, so that might have been worth the $30 I spent. I don't know. You guys let me know down below, but. All right, well, 30 bucks down the drain. All right, so it looks like we actually have to start using some strategy. I gotta get out of there. I don't want to die to Rarg. There we go. All right, we're trying to like tap one at a time. Gosh, I don't want to get, if I get hit by all those, I'm dead. There we go. Okay, we're doing a lot better now. There we go. Floor 61 through 70 defeated. Let's cook. Let's cook. I will say this is definitely a lot easier with the friends. All right, come on, hit the next button, man. Let's continue the grind. Bro, why did I get kicked out? Okay, there we go. So if you rejoin, it resets your damage. Somehow I got kicked out though. I don't know what happened. All right, anyways, we have 7,000. So let's go buy 14 karate crates and let's get a master udon, right? All right, let's see what we can work with here. 50x bomb. Come on, 50x bomb. Let's do it. Yo, we got master udon. We got master udon. Let's go. Let's freaking go, bro. We got master udon. No way. Zero exists. Zero exists. Let's go. All right, we gotta head back to the old game, guys. Let's go check out master udon. Yo ho ho, that's a huge win. That is a huge win. Let's go. Zero exists. Man, that's funny. I doubt that's actually true, but you know, it's funny for now. All right, let me how do I get out of here? Jeez. Is there not a way to go back to the normal lobby? Okay, here we go. Return to Leaf Retreat. Okay. All right, now let's go see what we're working with. All right. Oh, I was working at like a camp as like a teacher. Oh, it's in a camp counselor too. It's kind of fun. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna have no stats on him. We're gonna see what he's working with here. So here we go. Let's hop on into infinite mode. All right, I'm just gonna do this. So, oh, you know what? I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna do it solo, man. Don't worry. You can rejoin me later, but let's. Oh crap! I'm always on the wrong one. Hey, what's up? Nice to meet you. But I gotta focus. So let's cook. All right, Master Udon, please be good, bro. Please be good. I am begging you, bro. I spent $30 bills on you, man. $30 holla on you. I need you to cook. All right, well, I'm gonna just make sure we don't die. Here we go, guys. Master Udon, level 1, crazy range, full AoE. Okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm not gonna lie. All right, here we go. Hey, yo, hey, yo. Wait, what? That's a, let's see. What's his attack animation like? Okay, honestly, that's not too long at all. Okay, I have a feeling this guy might cook. Bro, this guy might cook. All right, here we go. 40K. All right, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm really starting to like what I'm seeing here. I have no stats, no traits, nothing on Master Udon. We're gonna go back to the index. We'll compare him with some comparables. But let's just say Master Udon be putting in that work, bro. He is, yeah, I know. I remember getting jumped by the hashes, dude. He is putting in that work. I'm liking what I'm seeing. He might be the new best secret in the game. I'm just saying, he's low-key kind of goated. So yeah, I'm pretty excited here. All right, 76,000 for 0.8. Decently fast animation. All right, let's see what kind of work he's putting in compared to the other secrets. I have a feeling my man might be the GOAT. He might be the GOAT. Yeah, Tower of Karate 2 is coming soon as well. Or part 2, I guess. All right, let's see what the index has to say, and then let's go beat the thing here. All right, don't look at me not claiming my bubble yet. We're just not going to talk about it. All right, so other full AoE units. So 26 for 1.5 compared to Hash. Oh, wow, he's actually pretty balanced. So more range than Hash is pretty good. Not going to lie. So higher range than Hash. And more damage than Rark and more range. Yeah, he's cooking. Bro is cooking. All right, let's go finish the Tower of Karate. I'm trying to beat this thing. All right. We're almost there. I think, honestly, we're doing a crazy amount of damage, so I really think it's just based on my skill now. So finally, we got some... Bro, how am I down to 3.59? Oh, it's because I have this guy on here. All right, well... Who do I need to rebring here? Who's in my last slot? I keep forgetting. I could bring the worm. I might bring the worm. I'm tempted to bring the worm. But he doesn't even have King Neptune's crown on him yet. I could bring the Hash. That's not a bad bet. I could bring Mr. Super Awesomeness, but no. I believe Nosferatu was in the slot. Alright, so that's fine. Alright, I want to beat this, so... Bro, my gosh, they're all selecting. Bro, there's not enough. There's not enough. All right, here we go. 70 hard. Oh, I am on hard mode, so let's run it. All right, so we got a lot of friends coming in, so we're gonna cook. Hey, we made it to orange belt. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, this is way better with friends. Yo, we might be doing some carry streams. If it's worth it to grind, guys, let me know. We can do some carry streams. That's actually not a bad idea. So if anybody's carried in the tower and you want me to do a carry stream, let me know. 400 right now, man. All right, I'm excited to see who the 4100 boss is. It's probably Master Udon though. All right, well, we're doing pretty... Oh my gosh, how many Squidosaurus do we have? All right, I'm gonna use my boost now, and you guys can use your boost later. So if we all use our boost at the right time, we should be cooking. I think that might be the strat. You bring a lot of people, and then you should just infinity boost. So somebody should be able to boost that. Yeah, there we go. So we're just gonna do that. So it looks like this boost is OP. All right, let's keep going. All right, hit next, bro. Bro, don't mess up the vibes, dog. Here we go. So we're cooking. So yeah, here we go, guys. Jump, shift. Jump, shift. And you'll cheat code for winning and bringing friends. All right, let's go. We have like, what, 30 more floors to beat? We are cooking for real, guys. Dude, if we get the exotic drop, that'd be crazy work. And it's definitely possible. So somebody told me if you jump, they don't damage you. So maybe you can try that. They might patch that soon, though. But if you jump, allegedly, they don't damage you. I don't know how true that is, but that's allegedly. Okay, well. All right, these hash-slinging slashers, if you get jumped by them, they will cook you. I almost died right there. So keep that in mind. All right, good. So we had our buddy use his ability. And I think your ability makes you invincible. So that's pretty nice. So if you can, like, save your abilities for the right time. All right, there we go. So we have our ability unlocked. I'm going to use my ability now. And we're just going to nuke that floor. And they can use their ability later. And then somebody can use it on the boss. Oh, I'm almost dead. Okay, I need to be careful here. I'm going to hang back a little bit and not get absolutely hammered. All right, floor 100 is Master Udon. There we go. Master Udon it is. All right, next floor. Let's cook. All right. So Master Udon, what's after 100 though? I don't know. We're only orange belt 2, so, and that's with 6x like XP. So, I don't know, man. We'll see here. Why don't you have an editor? I don't have any money to pay an editor. I'm not gonna lie. I have to edit the videos myself. So that's why I don't have an editor, is because all my videos earn me like $30. And I'm sorry, but nobody's gonna accept $10 to edit a video. So either I'm paying all my channel earnings to an editor, or I'm editing myself, so. And I don't know anybody who would edit a video for 30 bucks. Like, usually they charge like 100, 200 bucks. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but I can't just be losing $100 a video, you know? Bro, what is this floor? They are insanely tanky, but they do like no damage. That is so weird. Okay, I guess we'll take it. So we just got insanely tanky enemies here. All right, I'm just gonna nuke them as much. Oh my gosh, that's not even killing them. Jeez. All right, so maybe getting that game pass. Oh my gosh, the HP just jumped. You. Okay. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of randoms too to defeat. All right, that was a weird floor. I guess we're about to. Okay, I don't want an anime intro. I want like an animated intro, you know. Like my own anime. I want it to be anime, but it's my anime. It's like me fighting freaking Fruit Yeager and stuff. That'd be funny as frick. Yeah, it should be me fighting freaking Fruit Yeager and Zach. That'd be so funny as an intro. That's what I want. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, guys. If you're on the higher floors, like they have so much freaking HP, it's actually wild. We're on floor 112 though right now. I guess 113. I do think we could beat it. Oh, never mind. I'm dead. Oh man, if you die, you get kicked out? Dang, that's hardcore, bro. That's hardcore. Oh, last one is endless? Wait, what? All right, let me see where I am on the milestones. All right, well, I don't know where I'm on the milestones, but let's see here. I'm orange belt 3. So orange belt 3 should give us the golden gloves. All right, so golden gloves. All right, karate shop. Let's see what we're working with here. All right, so I have 13,000. Let's see if we can get something really good. All right, 26 karate crates is pretty freaking good. All right, let me see what I can get. All right, hopefully something good. Bro, dang. We got hammered, bro. 3 secret mounts, though. Absolutely diabolical. All right, let me see what the next map is. Okay, so I think we're on the endless, guys. So we're on floors 101 plus. It says endless. Okay, so we beat the game. That's pretty good. So there you go, guys. We beat the floors and we got Master Udon. Not bad at all. Let's cook.